Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is the 28th of April, 2023. Here again to do a price prediction in the market for Meta, and trying to pay attention to this very unusual price pump that occurred into the market yesterday. Now, I know a lot of people would tell you that the reason why Meta ran up 14% in one day was because of the earnings. But from our perspective, we already saw that. Take a look. We did this price prediction in Meta, taking it all the way back to the beginning of April, right? Looking for price in Meta to go higher. Well, market came right to our area of ultimate TP. TP simply means take profit. It did that. Now, how did we do that in the beginning of April? I'm telling you all that the market was going to run up to around 240 because the chart has already given us a heads up. This price chart right here told us way ahead of time that Meta was going to go up. And here we are today. This is the biggest reason why so many people lose in the markets, because they say you can't predict prices and where it's going to go. And we've been doing it the whole time. Here's just another example right here. Now, will you get something wrong? Yes, of course. If you're a human, you're not going to get 100% correct every time. This is why we call it a forecast, a prediction. This one panned out 11.5% right there. Okay, so let's talk about it, because obviously Meta is a very strong stock. Yeah, very, very strong. I would say since November of last year, the market has ran 170%. Now, since Meta crashed, a lot of the pumpers on social media quit talking about it, especially when it was down here around $80, $90. So what you're about to see is you're going to begin to see more pump content come out, because more eyes is going to be on Meta. Now, the eye should have been down here paying attention to Meta when price was cheap. Now more and more people are going to jump on board, trying to reclaim the breadcrumbs that's remaining, because the market already ran 170%. 170% in a couple of months. This hasn't been 5 years. Let's look at Meta on the weekly chart first. Okay. So here it is on the weekly. 8 hours and 50 minutes. Now, one thing that is very good on the price chart is how Meta is now trading above 220. That's great. That's fantastic, because it tells us that the overall market is in agreement with at least keeping price above 220. So going forward, 220 needs to be maintained as support, i.e. every time price comes down in Meta, buyers need to enter the market and hold price at 220, period. Now, take a look at this on the 2 weeks. Okay, so the market is still bullish, right? We haven't seen any indications thus far that would substantiate that Meta is about to go down yet. Here it is on the 3 weeks, 5 weeks, and the monthly time frame. So take a look at this. Since November, the month of November, all the way to the month of April, price has gone up in Meta. Are we about to reach a plateau? Outside of 220 being maintained, you guys can kind of see right here that the next target would be here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do a price prediction right now. It's because the market is too dirty. You got too many eyes on it right now. Everyone is expecting the market to go up right now. These will be the two areas though. 245, 255. Okay. Now, take a look at Meta on the 2 months. Okay, so from a time period of expectations of where price is going to go, we have 8 hours and 48 minutes on this current 2 monthly price bar. So I would say in the next 2 months, give the market 60 days, that we could see price continue to go up. It's still here on the chart. The chart is not lying. Meta is bullish. Meta is strong, especially on the 2 months chart. So if you're looking for a time period to say, all right, I give myself 60 days to look for the market in Meta to go up, right? The chart is telling you right there. Then take a look at this on the 2-day. You see that bar? 2-day price bar. Pushed to go up, meaning that the market is telling you something. It's telling you that it's on the move and it's trying to go somewhere and it's trying to go up. We even got the volume to back it as well. So let me see. So for the market to go to 245, that's only 2.5%. For it to go to 255, that's 6 3/4%. Okay. But I'm just going to chill out on this one here though. Okay. So I'm going to chill out and we're going to hold this line here for Meta. And then this is going to be our second target. Okay, and we already know that 220 needs to be held as support. So I'm just going to chill out a couple of days or so. Once I continue to see price hold, then we'll come back in and expect the price to go up. But overall, this chart is not reflecting any weakness in Meta right now. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.